So having big round shoulders is something that a lot of guys have always wanted, but they can't seem to achieve. And it's because they're missing out a few things when it comes to technique and obviously how to perform the exercises. But you really only need a few exercises in order to make bigger, rounder shoulders. And if you stick around, I'm gonna show you in this quick video how to do that and how to build yourself some bolder shoulders.
So the first exercise is going to be lateral raises, and the first part to this exercise, you're going to get a heavy weight because you're only going to be doing between 4 to 6 repetitions with the heavy weight. And then you're going to roughly cut that weight in half and you're going to do 8 to 10 repetitions. Now remember, when you're doing lateral raises, you want to stand straight, chest out, line up the elbow with the shoulders and the wrists, and think about going out, up, and away. Now for the last part, you're going to get an even lighter weight and you're going to do in 3 and 3 second tempo like I'm doing in the video. You're going to bring it up 3 seconds and then you're going to bring it down 3 seconds. Still keep the form as best as possible. This is going to really put intensity on the muscle. It's going to make it a lot harder after you do those 3 repetitions. You're going to aim for anywhere between 8 to 10 reps or even more. I generally like to do 15 plus. The more, the better. It's just going to help you develop more muscle over time and engage your shoulder muscles. And think about going out, up, and away. Now, when you're doing rear delts, I know you're going to be looking at this and saying, wow, this is actually just a bent over row more or less. But to be honest with you, it's actually a great exercise for your rear deltoids, because when you are bringing your arm back and you're squeezing the side of your back, as you see here in the video, you're actually also engaging your rear delt as well. And it's a really good exercise to be able to really isolate that area. You can do bent over flies and you can do the reverse pec deck. Those are great exercises too, but I find doing this movement with a cable row and just really bringing back your arm, keeping it low, keeping the trap relaxed and bringing it back and squeezing that area really engages the rear deltoid in a very good way. And lastly is actually a favorite exercise of mine as of late, is an overhand raise with a cable bar. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna stand over the cable bar and you're going to keep your chest out, back flat, and you're gonna raise it out, up, and away. So out, up, and in front of you. And every time, again, you do a shoulder exercise, you want to think about raising the weight out, up, and away, but make sure you keep your back flat and straight as you do this so that you don't lean too far forward and take away from the exercise.
All right guys, that's the end of the video. Remember, when you're doing any shoulder exercises, stand straight, keep the chest out, and think about going out, up, and away when performing any exercises, whether it's lateral raise or bringing it in front of you or even pushing it out above you, whatever, even exercises that you haven't seen in this video, you want to think about going out, up, and away, okay? Because you want to be able to push the weight outside, away from your body in order to generate tension, to be able to generate more muscle over time. That's what's gonna cause them to tear and grow. But you need to create tension, slowing it down with different tempos, making sure that your form is good, strict as possible. If you start to sway a little bit near the end of the set, it's okay, it's not the end of the world. But over time, you'll get better at being straight and at also trying to keep your form as best as possible when performing these exercises. But if you're somebody who wants to learn more techniques such as this one and have been having trouble getting down to the weight that they want to get to, or putting on muscle, or more importantly, just transforming their health for the better, there's going to be a link in the description that's going to take you to another page that shows you what I've done for my clients and what I'm continually doing for my clients. And if you're interested, let's hop on a call. Let's put together a specific game plan for you that's going to get you the results that you want, that's going to get you away from all the confusion online, that's pointing you in different directions and basically giving you confusion on not knowing what to do, and build you something that's going to get you success not now, but also for the future so that you can keep getting those results. But until then, guys, I'll see you around.